Hello everyone, it's Yvonne here to do the weekly reading for the lovely sign of Aquarius. Aquarius, thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. Do remember though that these readings are only general. If it's not your reading, don't try to make it fit. I don't think it matters anyway, like I always say. I think people just going to, I don't know, take them on board regardless of what we say. I see all the readers saying it. And then you always see people comment underneath that it's, you know, it's not what they want or whatever else. I'm like, it wasn't your reading. You need to understand we may not pick up on your energy at this time. Check out another aspect of your natal chart. Your moon, your rising or ascendant, or your Venus. Very often they'll have the story. But really you could listen to any reading as long as it has the right title. Do not be tied into the fact that you are just your sun sign. All right, we're going to use the Gilded Tarot Royale Edition for your reading. Let's see how we go. Well, there you go. We can finish the reading right there if you like. We have the Ten of Cups coming through. So this week, Aquarius, you've got all of your ducks in a row. Everything traveling the way you want to. Dreams coming true, wishes coming in. Everything's beautiful. Plenty of love, plenty of joy. I mean, just have a look at it. That's the sort of thing you've got to look forward to. So maybe you're just going on holidays for this holiday season. Maybe you're, you know, just chilling out and just having a great week, enjoying time. But whatever this is, it's a beautiful energy. And then we get the Ten of Swords. So you have two tens in a row here. So when I see this sort of energy, I feel like, yes, there's some sort of cycle you need to close out. But there's sort of this energy always with the Ten of Cups overlying the Ten of Swords, or the Ten of Swords overlying the Ten of Cups. There's always this energy of things being so much brighter on the other side. It's like you have something you've got to close out. And very often with the Ten of Swords, it can be things like negative thinking, you know, struggling through things, constantly being bombarded. You may, for example, have a job or something that you've been completely bombarded at, and the universe is saying if you close out this, you've got something so much better here on the other side. But with both being tens, it's definitely the closing out of a cycle. There you go. You've got to walk away from something. So there's this energy of having to walk away from something to get what you want. The Eight of Cups is very much this energy of leaving something behind that is not emotionally satisfying you. So it could be that you're leaving a job behind. It could be that you're leaving a relationship behind, but something here. You could be giving up on a project. You could have invested something in some sort of project here, but this can also be walking away from people. So maybe you've come to this conclusion that the only way to feel happiness is to let go of people or situations that are not serving you here. And then we have the Three of Wands. What a beautiful energy. It's sort of like you're giving something up and you're just moving forward and just waiting for things to unfold the way they need to. So you're leaving something behind here, and you're picking up on the roundabout, what you left on the swings, or whatever the saying is, something like that. But this is what you're doing. It's like you're walking away from something that's not serving you here in order to get what the universe is offering you here. Well, let's keep going, because you have a lot of change coming through. Oh, I love this. Look at this energy. Oh, talk about these extremes of energy. They're all through your reading here. Moving from something that for some of you, this is definitely walking away from something that has been treacherous and really hard on you. Maybe you're walking away from a relationship. For somebody here I'm speaking to, I feel like there is some sort of promise here. Maybe you've been trying to fall pregnant and you haven't been able to fall pregnant. Something's changing for you though. Something's changing for you here. This energy bringing through great change. And I feel like for some of you, like you're just standing in your power here. But for others of you, you may be creating something new. Whether that's a baby, whether it's a new job, whether it's a new enterprise, you're creating. Beautiful. After leaving something behind. You could be leaving old partners behind, husbands behind, partners in business, workplaces, all of those. The energy is leaving something behind because the universe is promising you something better on the other side of the fence. Now, this is a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. This person always, for me, represents a husband or a partner or a wife. I feel that you're moving away from someone here. It could be somebody that you've been working for. You could have been working with your partner in a business, but something here is no longer serving you. And you've been trying to move away from this. Maybe it's been very, very difficult. I feel with that Ten of Swords there, it feels like someone's been constantly lying or deceiving you, and you've been trying to work your way through that energy. Because it feels like somebody's been bombarding you with stuff and you're trying to get away. All right, let's see what's coming up. All right, so we have the King of Cups coming through here. So you have earth and water represented in this reading. For some of you, you may be walking away from an earth sign and to a water sign here. A lot of swords energy though. Wow, both these kings look very, very serious. Very, very serious indeed. You could have two people vying for your attention. There could be a possibility that you've had to make a decision between two people here. There's definitely this feeling of rebirth though with that Death card. Very much so with this 4. I'm really drawn to the Phoenix in the background here. So there's definitely this energy of having to take time out to heal. After really, that's why I said I feel like this has been a bit of a hard road here, Aquarius. A lot of thinking, a lot of going over your thoughts. Yeah, now you get to see the truth. Woo. All right, look at this, the Star. Okay, and we have the Temperance. Beautiful energy. I feel like those two cards came out for Capricorn in very similar positions here. So you could have Capricorn in your chart or be dealing with a Capricorn here with the King of Pentacles. I just feel like for some of you here, you may be moving from one relationship into another relationship. Maybe leaving something very, I almost want to say like something very drastic, very demanding behind. You could be moving out of a partnership to go into a partnership by yourself too. But there's definitely this feeling that you're following the right path now. I feel like you've been stuck for a while with all these swords. There's very much this energy of a lot of healing and a lot of like going through your thoughts, trying to work out the right direction to go in. Okay, look at this. Ace of Swords over the Ace of Wands here. 6 of Swords. You're definitely moving away from something. Without any doubt, you are the Magician. Beautiful, beautiful energy. You've realized this is what you've done. You've realized you have the power to do something here. Very much so. So maybe you've been stuck in something and been unable to move forward. I want to say something is happening here for you to move forward. You could also be dealing with someone who's moving towards you as well. All right, let's have a look. Okay, so we have 10 of Cups energy overlying the 10 of Swords energy, which says to me there's happiness on the other side of some sort of sadness here. Some sort of energy of moving into a new time. You're walking away from something here, something that doesn't serve you anymore, and you're waiting for your ships to come in. I feel like you've made some sort of big change here, and now look at you standing in your power. You also have the Magician here. So it's like you're able now to manifest what you want. And maybe with this Swords energy here and this healing that you've had to go through, there's been this feeling here that you could not bring in what you wanted. But it's all happening here. I want to know, you've got 2 people here. These are definitely 2 different people, not the same energy. I just want to clarify them. 10 of Wands. Wow, all the 10s. 4 of Cups. Yeah, you're moving away from one of these people here, for sure. You may be walking towards someone new. You may not realize you're walking towards someone new here either, but you are walking away from something here. You're leaving the cup behind. Look at this. Definitely all that's your third 10. All this closing out, plus the Death card. You're moving towards something new here, but I don't know if you know this new person or whether you're just moving towards them without knowing. Because there's somebody, looks like a husband or a partner or somebody you're leaving behind here with that King of Pentacles, moving towards some emotion. I feel like there's been this really sort of drastic energy around you here, and you've had to heal from something. But I feel like you've realized a truth. A lot of swords in this reading, a lot of major arcanas and a lot of potent energy. But I feel at the front of this, you're coming out in front. You're seeing some sort of truth here. Six of Swords with the Eight of Cups again. Very much an energy of saying, no, this is it. I'm done. I'm moving away. I've done all. I can't get any more out of this situation. And doing some healing here to come into the energy of the Magician. Yeah, Five of Swords, there you go. Eight of Wands, moving very swiftly too. For some of you here, you're walking into your own independence, and for others of you, I feel like you may be going towards a new situation. This may not just be a relationship here that you're leaving behind, but you're bringing in a truth. You're starting to understand. I feel like for some of you, it's really sort of getting your passion back, starting to really sort of step into your power again. But the universe is saying here that you are ready to take up the sword here with this Magician. You know the power of your choices. It's like you've really made some sort of choice here to go after what you want. For sure. Beautiful, beautiful energy. All right, Aquarius. Let's pull you a card from the Wisdom of the Oracle. There it is. Exchanging gifts. Oh my goodness, you've got the same card that I think Capricorn got here. All right. All right, so if you've got Capricorn in your chart, very, very sort of similar energies for you this week. The law of giving and receiving, currency, trade-offs, weighing costs and determining value. You're entering into a productive and enriching time when all manner of opportunities are being offered to you. You have everything you need to seize them, yet in order to honour them, you must put in the time, exchange your experience and skills, and commit heart and soul to what you're choosing to pursue. You can do it. You have what it takes to be successful if you align with the law of giving and receiving. You must engage in a dance of give and take, push and pull, doing and being. If you let fear guide you, you could deplete yourself or create an imbalance. This is not a time of do. Use your currency wisely and be mindful of the value others bring into your life. I feel like this is very much sort of that energy of the Strength card. Just sort of gathering your strength and moving forward. Not really giving in to fear. Because there's something here you are leaving behind. And you have all the cards of leaving behind. The Eight of Cups is here. The Six of Swords is here. The Five of Swords is here. You're moving away from something here. You have this with the Magician. So whatever this is for you, whether it's work, whether it's a situation, it might even be for some of you like leaving a family situation behind. Because I feel like here that you've found your inner strength. You've found who you are and where you're going. Big reading, Aquarius. Have a great week.